head coach TK Griffith following a win in their last regular season contest. Knights now 15-7. Win against the Youngstown Cheney Cowboys. And Coach, it was kind of a tale of two halves. First half to second half, it seemed like that first half, freshman Austin Brown was just going off. He had 18 points in that first half. What was kind of the halftime adjustments in the locker room to try to put a lid on him and what he was doing out there?
Yeah, honestly, we weren't prepared for how good he was. Kudos to that kid. He's a heck of a player. And we were really so focused on us this week because we know the tournament's coming up that I didn't do as many opponent clips as I should have. So kudos to their coaches and their team. They were more prepared for us than we were for them. And I think we learned the lesson tonight. We've got to get a little bit more prepared for an opponent because we were focusing on us, and then they kind of threw us off their game too. They really got up in us. So that kid was tough. That kid was tough. I'm not very happy with how we played in the first half tonight.
Talk about everyone pitching in, though. That second half, it seemed like you got a lot of people involved. If I'm not mistaken, 11 out of 13 guys scored tonight, too. Just getting a lot of guys involved in that second half, was that kind of like the team motto, the mentality going into that second half?
Going in, we were a little frustrated, so we just needed something good to happen. But we have guys who are capable of scoring, and I really wanted it to be a game where we could get a lot of guys on the court because some of these youngsters during tournament time might not get those reps. So I think it was good to get guys on the court and everything. And then like Tyler hit a three, Owen hit a three, Ethan had a back cut, Mazzola got a bucket, Brady got a bucket. A bunch of guys were able to put the ball in the hole, and that feels good. But that first unit, their fluidity and their unity, we need to work on. We need to work on ourselves right now.
Guys, 15-7 now to end the season, and now through the 22-game slate, it's ready for the second season now. 31 seasons doing this. Does it ever get old? What's the feeling like going into postseason again?
No, it never gets old. It's always scary right now, because your stomach starts to get queasy. And you don't know who you're going to play yet, but no, it's very nerve-wracking. We could lose our first tournament game or our second tournament game, or you never know. If we get hot and guys start playing well, we could make another run, at least to a regional, and if not a little bit farther. So I'm so happy that this team. We were 2-4, and Wilson Academy came in here, and they were really talented. We could have been 2-5, and then maybe our confidence, goes away. I like how we were able to flip the script on this season. I know we're going to put it away now; it's over. But I love the fact that we went from a 2-4 to a 15-7. We ended up winning, 14 out of 16 or something like that. So maybe 13 out of 15. Yeah.
Great way in the second half of the season, too, Coach. My final question for you, too. I mean, like you said, you don't know who you're playing yet, so you can't really...
Jonas, he might need you.
Yeah, you can't really prepare or get film on it, right? But you talk about just focusing on yourselves, focusing on what the Knights do well. What are you guys focusing on getting ready for playoffs now?
Offensive movement. I really want our offensive movement to be crisp. But we're oftentimes relying on Jonas, but we need to get other guys in positions where they can be successful. Inside presence. I really want Sam to develop his confidence with his inside presence, start dominating some people in the paint a little bit. Other guys who are on the perimeter and coming off the bench, just their level of confidence of being in a big game when the pressure's on. Defensively, really making sure that we're understanding our assignments. So there's a lot of stuff, but those are some of the basics.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win, 15-7, another winning season for the program as the Knights gearing up for another potential tournament run.
Thank you.